Oh, I thought I would redo some of my technique videos, which mostly applies to this now, but you can apply to other things as well. So, first of all, we are going to talk about holding the sticks. So this works for any sticks that aren't pseudo sticks. So we're going to hold it about 3/4 of the length down between your side of the thumb and this crook of your index finger here. The important part is it is a loose, waggly grip. So when you hit the head, it bounces like a basketball. Now, important to talk about your elbows. You want them to be in. So sometimes when people have the drum strapped and they end up with their elbows back, which isn't ideal. You don't need to play right in the middle of the drum head, you can play further out if that's easier. Sometimes people end up doing this as well, which again we don't really want. So could you still do all of your stuff if your elbows were stuck to your side, is the question. Right, so we have, taps, which are the subject of this video. So to do a quiet tap, you do it low down. And to do a loud tap, you do it from high up, and it's just this little nod from your wrist. We tend to go right, left when we're playing today. You can go left, right, if that's easier. So to show what this roll sounds like, I'm going to play Kala break and progressive Kala, and watch how my stick height changes, and the right, left thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So playing from high up and playing from low down shouldn't really be any more strain or require any more force. We're just controlling the bounce of the stick. And then progressive Kala, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so when you're actually playing parts, so for something like funk, Kala, Angela Davis, it's a really good opportunity to practice your low taps, just playing constant roll. So that was like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. So you want them as low as possible and as even as possible. That's key to really good snare playing. This also works for Refi with the 2-stick parts. So just for reference, the full part sounds like this. And it's got a little hit on 2 and 4. For other parts, like Hedgehog, the full part sounds like this. So, sorry, Hedgehog. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I suggest when you're starting out, just do the loud notes there. So that's like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Hedgehog, hedgehog, hedgehog. So it's important to not to try and start too fast. By practicing these parts, you're going to develop your technique, time feel and things like that, which will make it easier for you to then do the full snare parts once you're more advanced. There's no rush. You shouldn't strain or injure yourself. If you ever find you've got shoulder problems, that can be a sign that it's an idea to look at your technique, because as you can see from me playing here, it's mostly down around the hands. Okay, see you in the next one.